Okay, so today we beat it basically. That is literally the only goal, is just win at this point, because I've gotten to this last section, I guess it is, from the beginning now, which was last stream, I believe I did that. So now I just have to like unironically beat the level. Like there's almost no meaningful progress I can get other than just beat the level. So that is what we're gonna do. Fuck. Alright, so I did not play this yesterday, so I gotta warm up because I'm gonna be bad now. Hopefully done by the end of the week. The first 3 days are just gonna be like de-rusting. I did play Saturday for like half an hour and then I got bored and went into the credit area and tried to do the mid-air, or at least learn how you're supposed to do it, because like I know how to do a mid-air, that's not the issue. It's just you have to do it through a tunnel, like through a 1-block gap, and that's slightly fucked up. And I was trying to figure out how you want to do it, and I kind of got an understanding of it. I mostly was just doing that because I wanted to like not have to figure out how to do that after I've already beaten the game practically. I don't want to spend like a super long time trying to do the mid-air, which I know that I will regardless. Like it really doesn't matter how much I practice it. I'm gonna spend a long time on it anyway, because it's still a mid-air. It's actually harder than doing a mid-air, because you have to do it. Not only do you have to just do the mid-air, but you have to specifically try to angle yourself through a really tight gap. So like, it's gonna take quite a while. Like that's not gonna be a quick endeavor. It's gonna be fucked, just completely. But no, I can't really. Well, actually, I can think of an upside. The upside will be I will be done with the game practically at that point. It's just one mid-air. It's just one buffed setup mid-air. I can do it. In that practice, I did do a mid-air twice in a row, so maybe I am getting like somewhat consistent at mid-airs. I'm not really sure. Like they're not like, I definitely know how to do them. I just can't like actually do it consistently. I think that goes for most people probably. Like the knowledge on how to do the mid-air is there. It's just really extremely difficult to do. Can I beat it from here? No, I cannot. I should have waited a little bit longer there. I think throwing it immediately is a bad idea. Like, don't wait a super long time, but definitely don't throw it immediately. I'm almost understanding that jump, and I am getting worse at the ending. This is really not good. Getting worse at the ending is like the last thing that you would ever want to happen in a level like this. Because the ending isn't necessarily the hardest thing in the world. And everything before it is unironically the hardest thing in the world, so you kind of want to not die there. Which I already have, but I would like to not die there a second time. Well, it wasn't even like a real ending attempt. I died right there, probably doing the exact same thing I just did. So I didn't even really get to necessarily attempt the actual part. But I got here, and that's what matters. And then it was moving like I threw it when I just let go of it neutrally. There we go. See, I'm consistent once again. Hello, Plastino. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna beat it. That's the goal. The goal is win. Win so I can stream something else for the first time in a year. 69 hours, exactly. 69 hours for the win. This is how we're gonna do it. There is no other way. I do not believe there is any other way I could beat this. if I don't, then I'm just gonna, like, stream. I'm just gonna intentionally not be able to do the midair for, like, a couple more streams and drag it out until stream 67 and then hit the midair in the credit room, which I did practice. I went into the credits room to practice the midair through the 1 block gap, and I can do it. Like, I managed to do the midair and get in the gap. I just did it wrong. But, like, I kind of understand how to do it. So, I can technically do the Biden midair at the end. Will I do it quickly? Abso-fucking-lutely not. But I will do it eventually. I just hope it's the same stream I beat this. That's my main hope. Is that I don't have to do an additional stream because I couldn't do the fucking midair at the end of the game. That would be rather sad. There we go. Okay, I kind of forgot what happens there. My bad. Like, I unironically was kind of confused. That was sad, but, I will now get this to the end. I was almost right, dude. I was almost right. You're finally getting the jump I see. Exactly. I can't, like, I don't understand how I'm doing it, but I'm just doing it. So we're just gonna go with it, and we're gonna be fucking happy. 69 versus 67 debate part 2 win. I should make that a podcast, unironically. Who would watch that as a podcast? I feel like it would, like, be way more people than it should be that would watch that. Oh god, time to go back to not hitting the button ever, because I'm so fast and so slow at the same time that I just do not hit the button. It's incredible. There we go. Okay. I kind of understand it still. That's kind of the strat. You kind of want to be in the middle from what I see. So you want to be in the middle and then do it like this. I haven't been playing quite a lot recently on this level, so I'm kind of trying to remember what the fuck I was doing before. Me, obviously, and more. I think, so we have at least one person that would watch the 6-9 versus 6-7 debate. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I do have a save state at the midair room here, as you can see. And this is fucked up. As you can see, this midair is not good at all. Like, not only are you just doing a midair, which is difficult in itself, but like, you have to look, dude. Wait, hold on. Let me pause it here. Look at this fucking gap that it wants you to go through. I have to do a midair through that. I don't know why the credit room needed that, but it does, and I'm going to clear it because I have put way too much time. I have spent way too big of a portion of my life trying to beat this game. So you better believe that I am going just a little bit further just to do the midair. I have dedicated too much time to not have a definitive victory. How do you even do the shell jump in the first place? Max height, and then 2-frame flick to the left, wait a little bit, and then spam the run and, oh, like that. Like that. But the thing is, you have to not be holding jump to go through it, I think. I think, like, once you hit it, you have to let go. I think is what you're meant to do. Basically, you kind of have to, like, seizure your arm a little bit. Mid-airs are incredibly uncomfortable to do. But it's definitely possible. But, that's gonna be a adventure for a different time. Perhaps, maybe I'll be there again today. Because maybe I'll just beat it today for no reason. And then we can get stuck trying to do the fucking mid-air for an hour. I mean, I really don't have a lot to do today, so if I get to the mid-air, I am spending as much time as I could possibly ever need to get through there. So, if I get to the mid-air, I am doing the mid-air that stream. Because I think the only difference between dying and making it once you've done the mid-air is I think you just need to let go of jump, because I always die by hitting the ceiling, which makes me think... Wow, that was the most fucked angle of all time. Look how far he was from hitting the block. Oh my god. That was so bad. Okay, you know what? We'll get better. We'll get better. I got gifted Resident Evil 9. Life is awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Time to install 80 gigabytes. That'll be a quick process. Dime, you're the luckiest, most happiest man in the world. Exactly. You know, I've never actually played a Resident Evil game. Is it any fun? Okay, so. Now it is time for victory. And what I mean by victory is I mean maybe die at the Goomba drop. What was I doing? I made it up there and then turn around and left. Like, I was not gonna fucking enter into this fine establishment, I see. We're just not doing that today. Okay, so. Now it is time. Me neither. I started my Resident Evil marathon because my friend wanted to see Leon in Resident Evil 4 Remake. You should. Some games like Resident Evil 4 involve fighting some crazy satanic cults with crazy monsters. You would like. You would def like it. Alright, I'll definitely look into it. That does sound pretty cool. But right now it is not time for fighting satanic cults. I have to play hard Mario. That is what life is all about. I have a chance at beating this today. I have a chance at beating this anytime I play it, if I get lucky enough. It really just comes down to, am I gonna fuck this up a lot? Because as long as I don't, like, die to this Goomba drop and then this guy, like, 900 times, I should be fine. Craziest line I've ever heard. But it's true, though. It's not time for fighting satanic cults. It's time for playing hard Mario. Like, that's what we're doing. But, like, as long as I don't die to the end, like, a ridiculous amount of times. I forgot how to English briefly. Okay. I was just talking about dying to the end, and then I died to the end, and it's like everything is fucking horrible, but everything is great. Okay, anyways, I'm over it now. I am no longer upset. I have to continue playing. We have to beat it. From the first throw, I knew it was over. Yeah, it was over. It was so over. It couldn't have been closer. Well, what's the opposite? It couldn't have been closer, or it couldn't have been further from being on. It was just over. But now I just have to get there like 3 more times, and I'm likely to pass it once. That's a lie, but we're gonna try to be hopeful. I unironically don't even have like a 1 in 4 pass rate for that. I've analyzed that platform in the million ways of doing it so much I have every frame and timing possible. I know the possibility of that platform. I think, bro, you might actually understand what the fuck is happening there more than I do. Because I haven't really analyzed it, I just kind of kept doing it until I was doing it sometimes. Which I think is probably less in-depth than you went. But you see, I don't need to understand how it works, I just have to get lucky. That's been my mindset forever. I don't need to know what I'm doing, I just need to know that I can do it. Oh my god, really? Really now? Really now? Plastina's only contribution to SMW is gonna be Dreams of Toast. Yeah, he's gonna go from never playing Mario World and he's gonna beat Dreams of Toast. I believe in him. It's unironically doable. Like, if you played for a really long time, you could technically do that. Like, I believe that that's possible. Then again, I am fucking shell carried, so I don't... So maybe my opinion on what is doable with shells as a beginner is maybe a bit flawed, perhaps. Maybe I'm a little wrong here, but I do believe it's possible. I'm gonna do that shit. Yes, you are, bro. I believe in you. Wait, wouldn't that be funny? So I'm using your thumbnail for this possibility of an island video when the whole thing comes out. I'm using your thumbnail for that. For Dreams of Toast, you should let me make you one of my really, admittedly really shitty, but also kind of funny thumbnails. That'd be the greatest collaboration of all time. Oh my god, I grabbed the P-switch. You gotta stop doing that. Okay, here we go. Wait. Why am I like... What? That... I was like a fucking, like, AI that was malfunctioning and didn't know what to do, bro. I am definitely still warming up. I fuck with that. We have a deal. Alright, bet. The random mango emoji got me. Dude, I don't know if it's as funny as it used to be, but I thought mango was kind of funny at one point in time. I feel like there was good brain rot. Brain rot kind of fell off. Like you have the troll faces and the mango, and then AI brain rot was like kind of funny until it took over the entire fucking universe, and then it kind of stopped being funny. Wait, hold on. What? I'm stupid? Since when? Since when was that the case? Well, anyways, I got far. I'm consistent. Anyways. The thing is, when brain rot became way too brain rot to the point it's just mind control and there's merch everywhere. Yeah, the thing is, I like my memes, like, I like it, like, kind of, like, not, like, super, like, well, I guess mainstream, but not, like, there's merchandise of it, like, I never wanted, like, a fucking Ugandan Knuckles t-shirt, like, I like to keep it, like, chill. Like, I don't want, like, I don't want to see Tung Tung Sahur at Walmart. I just want it to be some funny internet thing that I can see and giggle at. Like, that's how I like memes, personally. And it just became marketing, yeah. Once things get turned into pure profit, that's usually when it goes downhill. And then, steal a brain rot and such did not help whatsoever. Like, people were losing their shit over that. Oh my god, speaking of losing your shit over something, that death would be a great reason to do that. It's not just merch shit, it's like the brain rot is just dumb and it rots your brain instead of being fun, that too. Like, you got it, like, even the mango and then the troll, like, especially the Sigma troll faces, like, there's something there, like, it's actually, like, something real. Like, AI aren't, like, the AI brain rot is literally AI, it's not even, like, real artwork of anything. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of locked in. I was so close to hitting that correctly. I knew I knew in that moment how to do a 3-frame button press, and I was confident I was gonna do it. But alas, people make mistakes, and my mistake was holding for 4 frames. Okay, I just gotta focus on this jump. I've already gotten here once today, so if I just get here again, throw, dude, I will never understand how this works. Oh wait, like that. Okay, I might understand how it works now. Actually, I'm gonna practice from right here, because the one attempt that I got here was really shaky, and I was really fucking afraid of dying to this part, so I need to practice this, because I need to make sure I don't die here. Because dying here is like the worst place you could die, because it's not difficult. Like, if there's anywhere to not die, it's right there. Like, it's like the easiest part. Then here you want to, like, throw, and then I think you want to wait, throw, then immediately jump. Yep, that's it. I figured it out. Let's go. I finally understood the jump. It only took, like, 10 hours, but I finally understand it. And that was almost, like, worked, kind of, maybe. Okay. And now my ears are ringing. This is fantastic. Don't you just love it when your ears are ringing because you're sitting in silence? Like, there's no noise going on, which makes my ears ring really bad. Is that, like, normal? Am I gonna die? I need, like, I do not trust Google at all for medical recommendations, so I will listen to my YouTube chat to tell if I'm dying or not. The reason I understand it more is because I look at, like, something I call scripted lineup. I see. So I think the way that, I think you're supposed to wait, throw it, and then when you throw it, immediately jump and kind of like go back. Yep, like that. See, it's not pretty and it's not clean, but I can do it. Maybe I'm not actually understanding what's going on there, but I'm doing it. And I think that's the important part. Okay. It is now time to beat the level. I think I've said that like every stream ever. But this time I actually mean it. You see, if you say it every stream, you're bound to be right eventually. You'll never know when you're gonna be right, but you'll be right eventually. That was just horrible. The lineup was just so bad. And the lineup was just so good there. Dude, it's impossible. Rotten Angel. 6-8 hours, no, I know. But we're gonna beat it on 6-9 hours. You gotta trust. You gotta trust. You gotta trust. Oh, wait, Rotten, I don't know if I told you, but I got, like, I did, like, 10 exits of Le Plume. I don't know if I told you that. I didn't finish it because I realized that to unlock a secret level, you have to get all the moons, and I was not getting the moons, and I no longer felt like playing the game after that point. Are you fucking kidding me? What was... I can't. I can't. I think you... I did? Oh. I feel like I didn't. That's why I don't know. Unpatched turns, yeah. Dude, why? Okay. The why doesn't necessarily matter because we are gonna win right now. I was joking. We're gonna win right now is what I meant. Okay, forget everything I was saying. We're gonna win right now. No, oh, okay. We're gonna win right now. Oh my god. Okay, that was possible. I could have. I can't believe I beat Horse Hack. Dude, that's actually insane, bro. Huge GG. You unironically became, like, the best Cape player in, like, a way faster time than most people would have. Your passion for caping was... Or it still is just incredible. Like you unironically found like your thing and then just immediately mastered it. It was beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it this attempt. Okay, now I'm gonna do it unironically. I almost did something dumb, but I didn't. And I didn't hit the button. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're chill. Yeah. I can't wait for the Rotten Angel cape hack. Like we gotta see it at some point. I think I am going slightly insane trying to beat this level, but it's fine. Because I'm gonna beat it this attempt. I think I'm in denial. But if I am just in denial long enough, it creates confidence, and eventually I'll succeed. So here we go. This attempt. What? That never happens. Wait, how often do I end up hitting the left wall? That is a rare event going on. I think first Cape project will be collab with me and Dime, but at some point I'll do a standalone one. You definitely should. You definitely could if you wanted to. No, okay, I feel like Blitz is overhating Cape and it's truly not that bad. I've seen some Cape Kaizos and Cape movements look super familiar with other games I played. You see, okay, so you gotta understand is, well, I overhate it as like a joke. Like legitimately I'm not like a super huge fan of it, but I don't necessarily hate it. Like I can play it. I can play Cape to some degree if I have to. It's just my attention span is non-existent. Which is why I play mostly shell hacks. My god. And I was invited to be a guest maker for the sequel for Horse Hack. Oh, holy shit, bro. You have made it. You have made it out of the hood, bro. You are now officially a successful Super Mario World person. I have no idea what other word to use. You are a person who made it in Super Mario World. So congratulations. My god, can I stop doing that? That's the second time I just ran off for no reason. Like, I just go in, and then I'm like, and then just like the sheer thrill of having landed, I just get so excited that I just run off the other direction. For no real reason. I will never forget where I came from exactly, bro. On Blitz Streams and Quario, exactly. Dude, please remember me when you blow up and you become super popular hack creator of the fucking century. You gotta remember me, bro. You gotta remember what we had, where we came from, where you grew up. We low-key need a Blitz Kaizo community collab where we do different levels for one Kaizo. That is not a bad idea. That is a very good idea. I did not mean... Alright, you know, let's play around with the mid-air. Mid-air break. Alright, can I do it is the question. Okay. I did a mid-air. I didn't do it very well, obviously. But I did a mid-air. Okay, I did another mid-air. I don't know if these are, like, patched mid-airs, but they're definitely tight. They're definitely not easy. Can I turn, please? Just doing the turn what? Okay, you know what? I'm over it. I did a couple of mid-airs in a short amount of time. I'm happy with that. Putting Blitz Shutout and me and Dime K-Pack even though you won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Dude, you should, unironically. Just put like my... Just like put my profile in just like a random-ass room. Wait, no. You should put one singular shell jump in the entire hack. One singular shell jump in the entire hack that's completely optional, and it leads to a room with my profile that just says he will never see this. And that will be the shout out. It'll be awesome. I actually want to make a horsefly level inspired by this hack. Really? How would that work? Like, what's the idea here? Like, how do you make horsefly into possibility of an island? I didn't hit the button. It's called no. Oh, you want to make a note? Oh no. Oh god. Anything with the no responsibility blocks is scary. Dude, making a horsefly level with the no responsibility input blocks, how would you do that? I mean, I can't think of anything in particular, but I just feel like it would be absolutely horrifying. God. No responsibility. That's the best and worst name I've ever heard simultaneously. Oh my god, please. Umar DLC did something similar with a coin snake. A coin snake? I forget those are even a thing. And you turn that into a cape level? That's interesting. I beat the first room and 2 rooms of Kuso. I have no idea what that means. I can't do it. It's too little frames for me to be able to hit that. Like, I can do it from a save state fine, seemingly. But, like, from, like, the beginning, I just cannot do it. Like, from the beginning, I'm trying too hard to the point where I just end up fucking it up automatically. Alright, let's just get this to the end, then. Oh, actually, I could have done that. I just thought that I died and didn't fully commit to it. Squidward staring at SpongeBob and Patrick having fun image. It's the type of shit Nyx would make into Obstacle Horses Volume 2. I will hard cut off playing Axe now. Need to finish mine this year. Exactly. You gotta lock in. You gotta get that mindset. You gotta remember that this is gonna be the hack of the year. but it can only be the hack of the year if you give 110%. This means no more horses, no more flying, no more horses again. You gotta lock in, you gotta finish. I believe. That was probably the worst motivational speech of all time, but I promise you I was trying a little bit. No more flying again. 167%. Exactly, bro. Now you fucking get it. Now you understand what it takes to be the greatest at anything that you wish. Oh my god, I hate dying there so much. Like, out of everywhere to die, like, that's just, like, the worst place. Because, like, in theory, it's not hard. But it kinda is, unironically, in a way that makes it really easy. I'll probably do Cape again on my birthday, fair enough. Replay 100 rooms or something. I completely ran out of things to say. That sounds fantastic. My Kaizo will low-key be named the Potion of Success, and the level will have arrow glass ambience with some structures. Are ingredients of the potion. That would actually be peak. I feel like everyone is like making hacks now. I need to learn lunar magic. I just don't know what I would make, because making a shell level is very time intensive and I will lose interest. Like, by the time I'm halfway done making a shell level, I will just completely not care anymore. So I have no idea what I would make. I just don't think... I might just not have the attention span to be able to make, like, a hack. I might be able to make a singular level at best. A singular level is what I could create. But even then, if I play my own level and I don't think it's very fun, then I'm just not gonna release it. Like I'm not gonna make a level and then it's like, oh yeah, this is kind of dog shit. I'm just gonna release it anyway. Like unless I think as a as an unprofessional shell player, if I think it's fun, then it's good enough to release. But I would not release something that I didn't think was worth playing. I had too much speed. Yeah, you could be a collab maker for shell stuff, I guess. That's what I'm saying about making your community Kaizo collab, bruh. Big brain shit. Exactly. Blitz collab. I could perhaps I could come up with like the level design of a stage and then like Rotten could make it. That would probably be the most efficient way. Maybe. It would be a lot easier than me learning how the fuck lunar magic works, because that would take an insane amount of time, especially for me. Okay. No! Okay, I passed the 3 frame, that's what matters. Lunar is easy? That... It doesn't... You can't say lunar is easy when you are a really good lunar magic user. Like that's if I say shells are easy. Like that doesn't... Like of course I would say shells are easy. And making stuff is fun, try it. Dude, every time I tried to learn lunar magic once, and every time I open it, I am completely overwhelmed by way too much shit going on. And then I just get bored of trying to figure it out. I tried using a video guide, that didn't really help because I lost interest by like the time the video is halfway over. I think my attention span might be the issue here. My god, please stop dying there. I gotta die, like, somewhere else in this part. Like, literally anywhere. Oh, thank you. Okay, so my controller disconnected, which made me hold hard right. We gotta do a brief maintenance. We are having some technical difficulties. And we're so back. Lunar is literally like Mario Maker. Factory Mario, Kaizo, Dime, open up the Cape ROM and go into the Death Block room. Lunar Magic is literally... I don't understand how Lunar Magic is literally like Mario Maker. Like, I feel like Lunar Magic is, like, quite complicated. Like, I feel like it's kind of different to Mario Maker. Like, it's similar, yes. I would need like a one-on-one class with Rotten to be able to figure it out. Like that, like if I'm going to figure it out, that's probably gonna be how it will happen. Oh wait, so travel all the way to the right. Rotten bro, I'll translate this for you. I'll translate this for you because Blitz is lazy as fuck for this. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, oh yeah, so I had the idea, which is not necessarily a new idea, it was an old idea that we had, but would anyone actually be down for like a Minecraft server of some kind? Dude, hit the button. But would anyone be down for like a Mario server of any kind? Minecraft server of any kind? Because like I was thinking about it and that would low-key be kind of fun. Assuming that it doesn't like die in like 2 days, it could actually be cool. Jesus Christ. Bro wrote 6-7 with death blocks, are you kidding me? Dude, the 2-week Minecraft phase is real. I've been on a 2-week Minecraft phase for like 8 years, dude. It's awesome. Weren't you opposed to it earlier? I was. I probably was. I'd believe that. But I randomly changed my mind for literally no reason. I'm kind of just getting bored of like single-player Minecraft. It could be more fun with more people. Oh my god, please. You see, the only issue with having, like, a Minecraft server is because, like, even if everyone else stops playing it, I'll just play it forever. Oh my god. But, like, the main issue is, like, money. It costs money to have a server. I know. Minecraft is definitely more fun. But, like, I can't pay for it. Nor do I really want to. But like, would it be worth it though? Can I please hit this? Just once. Really? Dime wouldn't join? That's unfortunate. Does anyone else we know play Minecraft? Like, it would be me, Rotten, I guess. Probably would. How do you not like Minecraft? Like, well, I see why some people wouldn't like Minecraft. It does get kind of boring. But, I would be the only one not capable of playing the server. I'm obligated to Bedrock since PS4. Aw, damn. Alright, well, it seems like most of our main, people here are not capable, or not... Everyone is either not capable or not wanting to play. That's unfortunate. Although it is quite sad, it is quite understandable. I'm slowly losing focus. I'm starting to not build a play and I'm starting to not build a talk. It's just going downhill rapidly. Dude, dude, what is wrong with my hands? Why can't I do it? Well, it has been almost 50 minutes, so it's probably just like fatigue from playing, if I had to guess. Yeah, we wouldn't really be speedrunning Minecraft. It would be way more of a casual thing. Please, speed, I need this. I need to beat this before I turn 70. And I was not granted the gift of beating it before I turned 70. Dude, it's a mine block now. Fuck. It's now a mine block that I don't jump here ever. I respect Minecraft, but it's a game I think I won't ever play. Fair enough. I haven't played Minecraft since I was pretty much since 2022 because I got hella bored with it. I regret paying $60 for Minecraft. 60? Sorry for the misspell. Forgot to move some shit. Wait, why Minecraft was $60? Really? I think like maybe the price is different on PlayStation 4. Like, I got Minecraft for, like, it was either, like, $20 or $30, and it was, like, the best purchase I've ever purchased, because, like, it's, like, the only game that I'm interested in playing regularly, other than Mario World. Like, there's only 2 games that I consistently play every day, which is Mario World and Minecraft. Those are the only things that interest me. Like, I like Monster Hunter World and Binding of Isaac, but, like, they're not, like, I want to play these all the time. I haven't played Monster Hunter World in forever. Isaac I got kind of bored with. No, because from Uruguay and everything is double the original price. Keep in mind taxes and more. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay, I've come to terms with the fact that it's not happening today because I cannot play that well anymore. So let's try to do the mid-air because it's funny. Almost did it. I almost did it again. Why am I consistent? What the fuck? I just casually did 2 mid-airs, like, back-to-back. Alright, I want to do this, like, once before I get here for reals. Please, speed, I need this, I just gotta... Oh, wait. Am I supposed to jump earlier? Is that what the issue is? Like, I was watching how other people do it, and, like, Marvis waits till, like, the very edge. And Marvis is, like, the best mid-air player of all time, so I kinda trust what Marvis is doing. Paying all that just for me having to pause $60 extra a year to multiplayer, that is actually that is insane money extracting going on there. Okay. Back to the mid-air. Oh my god. As we can all see, I'm definitely capable of doing it. I just, like, don't know how to do it correctly. Like, it's not as much doing a mid-air, it's just trying to get through whatever the fuck this is. Like, I don't really know when to jump. Like, every time, every singular time, I end up hitting the top of it. Yo, what's good, Blitz? I'm on a different account. Yo, I see the word dark, so I assume that you're dark side? That made me stop caring about multiplayer games. It got me used to mostly playing alone. That makes sense. I can see why. Anyways, dark side, I'm playing around with the credits room because I've given up on beating the level today, so I'm just kind of trying to do the mid-air because it's funny. I've done a lot of mid-airs today. Some of which got really close to making it through, like that. Oh, my hands are tired. This is my producer account. I forgot to switch. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, please. I just gotta do one mitter. I think I'm just too slow right now. Like my hands are physically slowing down. Too much Mario today. Alright, I want to do one more mitter. One more mitter, and I give up. Please, speed. Just one more mitter. One more mitter, speed, please. Okay, you know what? I give up. I'm over it. The worst part of this is if you want to refund a game on PlayStation, you have to not even play it in the first. What the fuck you mean not even play it in the first place? Why? How would you know that you want to return the game if you've never even played it? That policy makes no sense. Like how? Like why would you return a game that you've never even played? You don't know that you don't like it yet. Anyways. Alright, one more mitter. I think I'm capable of one more mitter. We're gonna be here for like an hour trying to do this. Alright, I did one more mitter. I'm the best. Okay. I did not make it through, but I did a mitter. I'm gonna need to watch a lot of videos on how to do this. Also, Plastino, if you want to watch how people do this midair and like try to figure out and maybe see something that I don't see and how you're meant to do this, that'd be appreciated. You don't have to, of course, but if you are bored or something, you can do that. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream now because I do not know what to do currently. I'm not really capable of playing anything at the moment. My hands are utterly destroyed. So anyways, I will see everybody tomorrow, probably. Oh wait, we gotta update the time. 69 hours. Let's go. It's the most exciting thing that's ever happened. If I recall, there was a question saying, is the game downloaded when I wanted to refund Ultimate Custom Night? What? Is the game downloaded? What? That is the... This is like the worst return policy I've ever heard of, ever. Anyways. Alright, anyways, I will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful day.